What are the types of dyslexia? Being familiar with the different types of dyslexia will allow educators to develop strategies specific to the child's needs in order to provide the best support possible. Phonological dyslexia. This type of dyslexia is the most commonly thought of when someone mentions the word dyslexia. It deals with difficulties in matching sounds to symbols and breaking down the sounds of language. Individuals with the phonological dyslexia struggle to decode or sound out words. Symptoms of phonological dyslexia may include difficulty learning sounds made by letters and letters combinations, difficulty sounding out unfamiliar words, difficulty spelling the same word different ways on the same page, slow reading, avoiding reading activities, difficulty recognizing familiar words in new contexts. Rapid naming dyslexia. People who struggle with the ability to rapidly name colors, numbers, and letters when presented with them may have rapid naming dyslexia. This type of dyslexia may be linked to both reading speed and the processing speed for reading. Symptoms of rapid naming dyslexia may include difficulty retrieving words, slow to respond orally, slower to complete reading or writing assignments, making up nonsense words in place of real words, using gestures in place of words. Double deficit dyslexia. A person with double deficit dyslexia struggles with two aspects of reading. These two aspects often include naming speed and identifying the sounds in words. This type of dyslexia is a combination of rapid naming and phonological, and it's not uncommon. However, it is largely regarded as the most severe type of dyslexia. Symptoms of double deficit dyslexia include poor naming speed rate when asked to recall words, weak phonological awareness. Surface dyslexia. An individual who can sound out new words with ease but fails to recognize familiar words by sight may have surface dyslexia. In this case, experts believe that the brain fails to recognize what a word looks like in order to process the word quickly. Other names for surface dyslexia include visual or dyseidetic dyslexia. It's not uncommon for an individual with dyslexia to also have both phonological and surface dyslexia. Symptoms of surface dyslexia can include difficulty with whole word recognition, slow to read, avoidant of reading activities, difficulty with spelling. Visual dyslexia. When a child struggles to remember what they saw on a page, they may have visual dyslexia. This type affects the visual processing, making it so that the brain doesn't get the complete picture of what the eyes see. Visual dyslexia will affect the ability to learn how to spell or form letters because both require the brain to remember the correct letter sequence or shape, impacting the learning process. Symptoms of visual dyslexia include text appearing blurred or going in and out of focus, difficulty tracking across lines of text, difficulty keeping place in text, text appearing double or alternating between single and double, headaches and or eye strain associated with reading.